Yeah, it was a very kind of quick, it was right around the holiday time, right before Christmas. I was supposed to host the whole family, and needless to say, it did not happen. And he actually rearranged his schedule because I think he was heading out of town for the holiday. And 3 days later, I was into surgical center and had really no idea what to expect. It was a little nerve-wracking, to say the least, when they diagnosed you with a broken calcaneum. I didn't even know how to spell it, let alone know really what it was. And he said, well, I'm gonna have to put some screws and some pins in your heel.
Oh yeah, no, she's awesome. I think she was a patient of this practice prior to her injury, but she fell and broke her heel bone. Bad injury, and I think she went into the hospital, if I remember correctly, but she did not want to go with whoever was on call. She requested our group takes care of her. So I took her to surgery. Kim was a blast. She healed as fast as she was supposed to heal, with all the humor in the process. And ever since then, I've referred a lot of people to me. A very, very nice, appreciative lady, and did beautifully.
Nice thing, it's his personality and the interaction. You certainly feel like there is a relationship there. You're not just a number. It's not the churn and burn of, a doc in the box kind of a practice, that you're not on the clock. You walk in, have a conversation. I ask about his daughter. He asks about my girls. You're not jumping right into, okay, let's put up and let's see what we have. So it's a very nice personal relationship that you have with Dr. Beylin and his staff. And I just think he is very attentive and in tune to his patient's needs. What you're telling him and what he is getting from, when he does that examination, which is a unique trait for a doctor to have, especially in today's day and age. It's very much the churn of in and out, and never once did I feel, rushed or pressed, or that I didn't have enough time to talk to him. He always made sure that any questions that I had, whether it was for me or if my husband was with me, all of our questions were answered, and he was real careful to ensure that we understood what was going to take place from the surgery to the recovery. It was amazing because, again, I had never had a surgery or had a problem of that magnitude, and in fact, my father had to wheel me in because I was in a wheelchair, and immediately I showed up in the office and they didn't even have me sit, they just kind of wheeled me right back. I think he kind of took one looked at the x-rays and said, you need surgery, there is no way around this. And of course had a lot of questions, what type of surgery, how long of a recovery, how long will I be out, and kind of just went through the explanation of what I had done to my heel, and that it was going to be a little bit of a recovery period, but I would be fine when all said and done. And he was correct. I really would not know without looking at the scar which heel he worked on, because I have no discomfort. From a walking and day-to-day life, there's no difference.